The professional plan offers a number of benefits that are not in the essential plan. Aside from being able to synchronize your bookings to your Google Calendar, there are two additional features that the professional plan offers which could be very useful for you in the event that you are considering a booking system. One of those is the ability to upload a custom logo for your widget branding, and the other is a standalone bookings page in the event that you do not have your own website. Now, this could be an incredibly useful feature if, for example, let's say you are a guitar teacher and you're providing guitar lessons as a hobby or something extra and not necessarily a full-time business. In that event, you may not necessarily have a web page advertising these lessons that you provide. And so having a standalone bookings page for your lessons becomes a very useful feature. All you need to do is provide your students with the URL to that page. They can then go online, book lessons with you, and you will receive all the benefits of a managed booking system with events added to your calendar, email notifications, and the management of those bookings in your account page on your portal dashboard. This means that you have a full record of all the bookings that you've made, when they were, who they were for, etc., etc. So in the event that you do not have a website or you don't even know how to apply the widget embed to an HTML page, a standalone bookings page can be an incredibly useful thing to have. We're going to take a look at both of those options in this video, and you can find them at the end of your account page. So we're looking at the account page as it is right now, and right at the bottom you will see two additional sections, the branding section and your booking page. Let's take a look at the booking page first so we can identify the initial status of the widget in both the embedded website that you may own or are developing and that very same widget in a standalone booking page that you want to provide to your clients. You will recall throughout the course of these video demonstrations that I have been managing a company, a fictitious company called Design Pros. They're a web consultancy, and it's a website that I am managing. Let's just say that this is my business, and I'm managing the website for this business. So I embedded my widget into an HTML page as part of my business website. And so you will recall that that is the Design Pros widget somewhere in the services page indicating to my clients that they can book a consultation with me. Now, if I don't have a website, but I would like people to book with me, let's just go back to the example of the guitar lessons, then all I need to do at the bottom of my professional account page is to look at the URL for the booking page and copy that to the clipboard. And you'll see there that the booking page reads bookingwizard.app/b/the name of your business. In this case, Design Pros, or whatever it is you are going to decide to call yourself, which will be added to your configuration and setup wizard, as you know. So I'm going to copy that URL, and I'm now going to open a brand new browser window and paste it into the address bar and enter that. And this is now the standalone web page that your clients or your students or whoever it is can go to book online appointments with you if you don't have your own website. This is a very handy feature to have if you are providing the ability for people to book appointments with you, but you haven't structured your own web page. So that's the example of a standalone web page with the name of your business, the configuration that you set up. In my case with Design Pros, I said I want 30 minutes and 60-minute sessions available, and all the information required for your clients can be found on that page. You just need to share the URL with them. So you could use it with WhatsApp, an email, or however you give them the URL. They would then go online to that URL, book your appointments, and you will have the notifications and the complete management of those bookings in your account. So that is the first useful feature with the standalone booking page. Let's now take a look at the branding. If you decide that you would like to have a representation of your company logo or your branding alongside the business heading on the widget on both the embedded page and the standalone page, then you can do that at the bottom of your account page in the branding section. You will see that currently there is no logo selected, and on the right-hand side you have the option to choose the file. Underneath that, it indicates the kind of logos that you can upload. The PNG format, the JPEG, which is standard, a GIF, WebP, or SVG. Those are common standard image formats which are used on the web and for little logos and branding things like this. Probably you will want to have a PNG or an SVG if it is only text-based. So if it's just letters or names or text in the logo, then a PNG or SVG would be useful. If your branding logo has an image of some sort, then a JPEG would probably be useful. The WebP is a Google compression format which is very popular on websites today. It's not necessarily supported by all web browsers, but I think by now most of them would be. Don't worry too much about the format. You'll be safe with a PNG, a JPEG, or an SVG. It's entirely up to you. Because it will be a small image, remember that the widget is itself a small component, it's going to be a small image logo that you want to upload. So no more than 80 by 80 pixels is the recommendation. Do not try to upload images that are 400 or 500 pixels wide. That's not going to work because they're never going to fit on that widget and they'll be rejected in terms of the size that you specify. I have a logo image that I have pre-made for my Business Design Pros. So I'm going to click on the Choose File button to find that particular image, and it's on my desktop in a folder called Custom Logo. So I'm going to look inside that folder, and there is my PNG file, Design Pros logo. So I'm going to click on that file, and I'm going to open that. And there you will see that the image previews inside the box, and you'll see alongside up at the top, the Design Pros logo PNG is the one that I've selected. Underneath the Save logo, it's ready to save. Everything has been put in place. I'm now just going to click on Save Logo. It will upload it to your account and it will be saved successfully. The account page has refreshed. We can just go back down to check. All is in place there. Currently, it says no file chosen, even though your Design Pros logo is in place. So if you want to put another one in place, you would choose the file, it would indicate what's chosen, and you would replace the logo that you have there. So the trick now is to see how is this going to look. Let's go to the standalone booking page that you are providing to your clients. We need to refresh that page, and there alongside the business heading of your widget, you will see your logo appearing. Now this would be the same for the embedded widget. Wherever the widget appears in your own web page or on the standalone page, you now have a little branding logo alongside your business heading. So this is the idea of the standalone booking page and the branding logo that you can apply to your business name inside your embedded widget or the standalone page that you are providing to clients. These are the two useful additional features in the professional plan, and I hope those make sense for you in terms of how to apply them in whatever kind of usage or format you decide.